So this is what I usually deal with on a daily basis. We have our roosters and our chickens in the driveway. What's going on, fellas? If they're chowing down on all the crab apples from this apple tree right here. They tend to wander over from the neighbors because that's where they're all stationed. Yeah, they always tend to wander into my driveway here. It's actually quite nice though. If it's not these guys, it's deer. Well, I don't have my little rig here for the little suction cup rig I have on the windshield to hold the camera, so I'm gonna have to hold it by hand today. Going into Dunkin' Donuts as usual, my typical routine on my day off. Got to get the pumpkin iced coffee now that the pumpkin variety of everything is out now, including beer, which is awesome. This is by far my favorite time of year. The trees are starting to change, and according to the thermometer, it is 58 degrees here in New Hampshire. Absolutely perfect. This is what I like. 70s I think is a good high midday, but for mornings like this, 58, I can live with that. I just wanted to touch on the last video that I made, the hardships video. It was not as uplifting as my other videos usually are. I don't want to say they're uplifting, but informative. But I do appreciate all the feedback that you guys have given me. All the Twinnies are awesome. You guys are the best fans that we could ever have. It really means a lot to me that those of you that did comment really said some meaningful things, and it did help me out. I want you to know that. But let me get this coffee. I'll probably get some donuts because I'm feeling a little bit of a sweet tooth here, and I'll see you back at the studios. Okay, well here's the pumpkin iced coffee, but let me ask you a question. How in God's name do you forget the straw? There's no straw. I thought that the straw would be in the box, but no, it's not in the box. I have no straw. I'm speechless. That's a brilliant start to the day, so I'm gonna have to sip this cautiously as I drive. So if I'm soaking wet when I get home, you'll know why. Alright. Half a dozen donuts and an iced coffee with no straw. So needless to say, going forward, I'm gonna make sure and ask that I get a straw with my iced coffee, even though I shouldn't have to. That is like asking for your fries with your meal when you order a burger and fries at Burger King or Wendy's or McDonald's or wherever. At any rate, let's move on with it.
No, getting greedy.
Okay, so I've been watching these streams of Mario Maker. Let me just close that out. Been watching these streams of Mario Maker on Twitch for the past couple days because that is like the big thing. Obviously, if you're watching Our Twin Life, that's all we've been seeing. It's a very unique game, I have to say. Nintendo did a very good job with it. It's not something I would have a lot of patience for, and there are a lot of BS trolling levels that I see, which would really kill the experience for me. And granted, there's going to be a lot of awesomely designed levels. Like, I mean, Jaden is the master when it comes to designing not only Geometry Dash levels, but the Mario Maker levels as well. But yeah, very cool game. I applaud you, Nintendo. But like I said, something that I would probably have more fun playing as opposed to making, which is the whole point of the game. But anyway, moving on to Our Twin Life and Kunath Studio stuff. This is going to be a cool video because I actually want to do an interactive Q&A with everyone. So if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comment box below, and I will answer every single one of them, and I will also give every single one of you who asked the questions a shout out. So fun for everybody. As for some new news, the store, since we are moving into the fall season, like I said earlier in the video, I was thinking about going with maybe some long sleeve shirts and possibly some hoodies, Our Twin Life hoodies. So, you know, tinker around with it, throw some designs together, and we'll see what you guys think. Tell me what you think about that as well. Another thing, as I said, again, earlier in the video, thanks to everyone who left a comment on the hardships video. It did make a huge bit of difference, and it gave me a new perspective on things. As a matter of fact, after this video is uploaded, a lot of it today is going to be dedicated to the documentary and trying to wrap that up. It is getting closer and closer. little by little, it's gonna be finished. So I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for you guys to see it because I've been working on it for a long time, and I hope it meets with the Twinnies standards. But I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna start eating some donuts, drinking my pumpkin iced coffee. So once again, Q&A, anything that's been on your mind, any burning questions you've been meaning to ask, it can be personal questions, anything. Leave it in the comment below, and I will answer it on the next video. So please, feel free to ask anything as long as it's appropriate, but with all these awesome Twinnies, I would not expect any riffraff. So I have faith in you guys, and I love you all, and that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you on the next episode, which will be the answers to the Q&A. And tell me again, once again, what you think about some fall apparel branded in our twin life. See you later, guys.